real Volt suit? Damn.
Don't move, synth! What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia. I need you to step away, Scaver.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
You just heard.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors.
Shopping at night?
A
Diamond
portion
City
of this
Surplus
broadcast
is
has been
full
brought to
weight.
you by the Mega Surgery Center, now featuring facial reconstructive surgery. Oh, that's nice. Why settle for less than perfection? Next is, One More Tomorrow by Frankie Carl. It's nice. A little sappy, I guess, but, I mean, that's okay.
Hey.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Synth? What's a synth?
A synth, as in synthetic person. Those things the Institute makes. Look real, with hair and sweat and blood and everything. So, are you human or not?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough, but I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
What kind of business you running here, anyway?
We buy and sell anything and everything. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The robot takes care of customers at night. Only one I trust to do it. Least I know he's a machine.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what we got.
Hey there.
You there. Talk some sense into my nitwit son. Morgana's secretary, is she a synth?
What?
You know what a synth is, right? Those machine people the Institute makes? Looks and acts just like the real thing? Only I think they made Geneva a little too perfect. No woman looks like she does, all perky. So she's a synth, right? She has to be.
No idea.
You don't know? What? Born without a brain between your ears?
You just said that no one could tell the difference, Ma. He don't know if Geneva's a synth, and neither do you. So could you lay off?
Don't you talk to your mother that way, Johnny.
Around here, we call your haircut the scav special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
Sure.
All right, take a seat.
Five stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's, well, it's funny? Sort of? No. No. Okay. Not really. And now, a word, or several, from our sponsors. A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega Surgery Center. now featuring facial reconstructive surgery. Why settle for less than perfection? Roy Brown did, well, he did 2 songs about Butcher Pete. Here's the second one.
We got hairstyles for days.
Move along.
Hey, Arturo.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Let's see what you got.
Something for everyone.
Remember, I don't serve synths. Supplies are just for humans.
Let's see what you have.
Just don't call it junk.
Hey,
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
what happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute. Nothing to see here.
Officer?
Move along.
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Wait, what kind of meat is this?
You never heard of Brahmin? Big, dumb, got 4 legs and 2 heads. They're the only cattle around. Everything's fresh from the Codman family farms. Sometimes, we get weird stuff from the caravans, too.
Weird stuff? Weirder than 2-headed cow meat?
Yeah, Prince Charming. Weirder than that. Mirelurk bloatflies, rad stags. It's all protein, right? Ain't like you can be picky in the Commonwealth.
Gonna pass.
Nothing to see here.
My God. Kyle.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Let's see what you got.
The highest quality...
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went.
Every conceivable good you could ever need is right here. If we don't have it, it's inconceivable.
Not now.
Well, do come and see us again.
Coming to you from, the jeweled green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Keep a Knockin' by Louis Jordan is next. I like this one. It's short, and it's about telling people to go away. Oh, Louis.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for you. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the freedom trail.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Meyerlurk!
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Let's see what you got.
That's what I like to hear.
Hey, Vadim.
Come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
You read the paper?
Damn
sense. Hiding them.
Miss?
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Not right now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
All right. Here.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Have a nice day.
Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Don't order just one now. Leave it up!
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here. That bridge across the river? Super mutants use it as an ambush point.
Need to trade? We're always open. "24-hour service. Only at Diamond City Surplus."
That song was, hold on. It was by Three Sons, and,
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of power noodles. Just talk to the robot.
coming to you from, the jeweled green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Do you think Bob and Bing Crosby ever got into fights over who was a better Crosby? It's weird, right? Anyway, this is Bob Crosby.
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
Diamond City Surplus. Open. We're so delighted you've chosen us for your shopping needs. We buy and sell everything.
I've got a few minutes.
Now a swatter, that's a real weapon. Talk to Mo Cronin. He'll fix you up. New patient. Hey, ain't no shame in taking the occasional camp. Solomon can hook you up.
Yeah.
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
You have some kind of problem with shoplifters?
Nothing me and my 10-gauge haven't been able to handle. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Fallon's Basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess affordability got too expensive for some folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City security helps.
Why doesn't Diamond City Security help you?
Phew. My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
Your husband was taken by the Institute?
Well, he ain't here anymore, that's for sure. Not like the Institute leaves a trail besides those damn synths.
What do you know about synths?
Just what I read in the papers. That the Institute builds them, and some even look human. So much you can't tell the real difference. Lucky me, huh? Institute takes my Charlie, doesn't even bother replacing him.
Sure, let's take a look.
A paying customer. Finally.
Miss?
Need a new set of clothes?
Let me think it over.
Fine, but I got my eye on you. Here for new clothes?
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't bother asking about the thread count.
Hey, I think those Bobrov brothers are looking for you.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, Yefim. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
So, what's the issue?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he's terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and prevent radio from ever being invented.
Vadim!
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he,
disappeared.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
All right, that's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Right. We're all just having a laugh.
Hey, okay, good. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Poor Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
So, are you actually trying to do something about it?
I tell Yefim that I have plan. He does not believe me. You and I work on plan. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway.
Beat it.
Up next,
Nice pip, boy.
Well, I thought I'd play the ink spots with, maybe. I mean, that's what it's called.
Drinks! The finest liquor moonshiners can brew right here.
Just looking.
You know where to find me.
What do you want, Vadim?
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother, Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
I can hold my own, if that's what you mean.
Exactly what I mean. I want you to back up Travis in his first fight. I want to stage fight here in dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up, and it will go well. Promise.
Just buy or sell whatever you need and get lost.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
If you need a haircut, talk to John at the super salon.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you, too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
Sounds like nonsense to me.
Fine, don't listen to the little girl, asshole.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Hey, Piper.
Holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
Not the other way around.
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like,
Piper.
Heading my way?
like this. Fallon's Basement.
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper.
situation.
I guess the paper can wait.
Do you know someone who gambles? Then maybe this will make you laugh. Or
Sure, let's go.
Will do. Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home. It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
Oh, sure it did. Happened so fast you forgot all about basic human decency. Didn't your mother ever teach you to be honest? Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
You're Sullivan, right?
Just walk on through the gate if you need to leave.
What's that for?
What's that? Someone there. Something there. What? Who's there? Stupid noises. Play. I hear something. Let's play, little human.
You made a mistake! Now you pay for it!
Human time
Ah!
is done! This is the end of this mutant!
You ever know anyone that's been taken?
Thank the wall? No.
Have a
What do
nice
they do
day.
with them? Where do they take them?
Hey, keep your voice down. Oh. Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
Bob Crosby this time, not Bing. In case you got confused. I sometimes
Drop by. You holding up, Blue?
about a lot of things.
It's been a bad day.
Not like a cozy day in the vault, huh? Yeah, I know where you're from. You're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. You do that, and...
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. So I...
Normal. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Normalcy is...
Hey, Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault... So here's the deal. You do that,
What kind of...
I ask you who you are. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. So I know you're from a vault.
My family and I...
Wait,
The war? Which war?
the one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it?
Uh-huh. Yes. Sure.
So you...
Mm-hmm. Honestly, seeing...
That... Now I already know you're looking for your son, Sean.
I don't know.
No one ever does. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. The threat of kidnapping? What would you say to someone else?
You can...
We're all... That's everything. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right?
Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor
Piper.
here
Heading my
in
way?
Diamond City, and I'll just...
Sure. Let's go.
Will do.
Diamond City Surplus, now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse
Oh,
service.
sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
If anyone is listening, in fact, even if you're not, this is the ink spots.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
You know what you're looking for? We have everything. Diamond City Surplus. Open 24 hours.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
Back before the war, everyone played baseball. Kids, the elderly, it was considered a national pastime.
Shang, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why's a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shang.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much. Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
You by yourself out here?
That's right. Been on my own since I was 8. I'm a fully independent man. Got my own place. Go to night classes. The whole shebang. Now, how about I get you a bottle of water, huh?
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the industrious type. Want to help me clean out the water supply? You won't believe the junk people throw in there. Overloads the filters.
Depends. What's this worth to you?
No. We're not doing this. 100 caps for the job. No haggling.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there. Purified water. Don't die of thirst
The
out
sooner
there
we
in the
get out of this
Commonwealth.
radiation, the better.
Hi there.
Look how clean the water is now. Good job. Here's your pay. Now, how about you pick up some bottles for the road?
Shang? Why was there a skull in the water?
So maybe you weren't the first person I asked. Maybe the last guy found an unstable hand grenade. Hey, once the filters do their job, it's all water under the bridge. Am I right? Anyway, need some water?
Just browsing for now.
Whatever. Freshwater market, open for business.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
Don't be a moron. Stock up on fresh water today.
Don't let the stress of life kill you.
I think those
Relax
Bobrov
with
brothers
some
are looking for
Kims.
Who needs a haircut?
You cause
Everyone
trouble.
needs a
There's gonna
haircut.
be trouble.
Step up.
Got it?
Busy here?
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Diamond City surplus. Everything you need.
They say the old Boston Commons got some crazy bird living in it. Or something.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next? Free paper to newcomers if the Institute... You ain't heard of it. It's all...
I believe you. Thanks.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
That was, Wyoming
There's
Harris.
no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Wait, what was that about synths?
Oh, no, I'm not saying anything. I like my job, thank you very much.
And you are?
Geneva, the mayor's secretary. I handle all the day-to-day.
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Tell me more about this house.
The previous owner bought an adjacent warehouse and knocked down a few walls, so it's bigger than most. And he left behind his old tools, so you'll have everything you need to modify the inside however you see fit.
I'd like to, but I'm a bit short.
Well, the home isn't going anywhere. Maybe someday.
So, this radio station...
No funny business around the
we don't
mayor.
really make any
Got it?
caps. And, there are...
Excuse me, but I'm very busy
well, some
right
people
now.
help me stay in the air. People like...
Mayor McDonough?
I'd love to talk, but I have matters to
The
attend to.
Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone that you are not welcome there. Upper Stands residents only. Here's a real classic from good old Nat King Cole. Orange-colored sky, and it's a good one, no matter what anyone says.
So, you're that...
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age, huh? Keep moving, Scaver.
She's going to die. She needs help. Somebody please help. She's hurt. She's going to die. She needs help. Hurry! She's in here! Please help!
Hey.
She's right back here! Hurry!
Blue, I don't like this.
Hey! I told you to bring them into the basement! Shut up! They're headed this way now. Be ready! What's taking so long? I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out. You don't think I will?
Tired of sitting on my ass anyway. What's the point of hiding back here? Why the hell don't we just shoot them in the head the second they step through the door? What the hell? There's nobody here.
Look around. They couldn't have gone far.
Luck finding anything in here.
Huh?
Shall we?
I can't see! Why do they always gotta fight back?
Come on!
Blue!
Cover me.
Blue, I can't feel my arm.
I'll keep him pinned.
You picked on the wrong people. Found ya!
Find something sturdy and get out. You still alive? Christ.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov. Would you like some Danny Kaye? I sure thought so.
Sweet. Perfect.
If anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Who doesn't love some Louis Jordan? Am I right? I am, because Louis Jordan rules.
You see the last one we tried to pull in with all the
sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Right behind you, baby. Next. Huh? It's a really upbeat song, but I don't know. I feel like maybe Ray Smith was a little.
Alright!
Is that it?
Easy to forget places like this.
What I want to get the biggest rolled up newspaper.
Hell yeah!
There's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? For now.
Who doesn't love some Louis Jordan? Am I right? I am. Because Louis Jordan rules.
Should've just run! And
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
From, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Betty Hutton sounds like she sure is mad about some guy. Here's her song.
Gone. Just like that.
You see the last one we tried to pull in? With all the grenades?
Who doesn't love some Louis
I was
Jordan?
out doing my rounds.
Am I right?
What about him? Well, Becca pulled
I
him
am.
into the front of the store,
Because
and
Louis
everything
Jordan
seemed fine, right?
rules.
He must have got spooked or something, because he suddenly starts throwing grenades everywhere.
What? What'd you guys do?
That's the thing. It turns out they weren't grenades at all.
Here's the thing.
They were just rocks.
A sort
He
of
was making
note,
the sounds with his
I guess,
mouth. Pins
from a
being
sponsor
pulled, the whole
here
9 yards.
in Diamond City. And I'll,
Fucking nuts. Did you guys take him
Nah, they
out?
never just want to talk.
Why drink dirty radioactive water Chen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. Holiday.
Back down.
A song that makes no sense anymore. But it's nice.
Are you looking for a new career in science? Cambridge Polymer Labs is now hiring for a variety of positions. Apply today. Are you looking for a new career in science? Cambridge Polymer Labs is now hiring for a variety of positions. Apply today.
it all goodbye. Yeah!
You sure you want to leave that?
Who doesn't love some Louis Jordan? Am I right? I am. Because Louis Jordan rules.
Can't keep you see the last one we tried to pull in?
One
With all
last
the
haul,
grenades?
then I call it quits.
Fucking pay for that.
A sort of note, I guess. Sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. When someone named Big Maybell says there's a whole lot of shaking going on, you can probably believe it. I mean, it's fair to say that's probably accurate. She's tremulous.
Wow, there's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? For now.
Attention, please. Employment opportunities await at Cambridge Polymer Lab. Competitive salary and benefits. Apply today. Cambridge Polymer Labs, the global leader in the exciting field of commercial plastics. Now hiring. Apply today.
Guess this is it for you.
Are you looking for a new career in science? Cambridge Polymer Labs is now hiring for a variety of positions. Apply today.
Picked on the wrong people that...
worry, your arm's I think.
Who doesn't love some Louis Jordan? Am I right? I am. Because Louis Jordan rules. So,
You see the
this radio
last one we
station
tried to pull in?
here,
With all the...
we don't
oh,
really
shit!
make any caps. And, there are, well, some people only stay in the air.
My arm!
Like this.
You killed him!
Wants you to know we have meat. Just meat. Stop asking if we have anything else.
It ain't personal. Just you or me.
It's like here in Diamond City, am I right? Don't answer.
be your last
Hey.
mistake. Let's get this over with, shall we?
Of commercial plastic. Hiring. Apply today.
Oh, now I'm mad.
Attention, please. Employment opportunities await at Cambridge Polymer Labs. Competitive salary and benefits. Apply today.
You sure it's safe to swim here?
Are you looking for a new career in science? Cambridge Polymer Labs is now hiring for a variety of positions.
It'd be a nice view if it weren't for that wreck out there.
Damn. Blue Company! Yeah! Come on!
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Really held your own there, Blue. Who could do something like that? Blue, would you look at this place?
Wow! There's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? For now.
Damn. Lost him. Come out, come out.
Oh! Is that it?
Hey, you still there? Can barely see in here. Blue, we're not alone here.
There you are. Poor little bastards.
This place gives me the willies.
Help, or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. Oh shit! Gotta stop. One of the super mutants is coming! Help, or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. Sending this to repeat.
Places
Oh,
like this
shit.
are why I
Gotta
try to
sign off.
avoid drinking.
One of the
wine.
super mutants is coming! Help, or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name
Hey,
is Rex
something's out there.
Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. The super mutants plan on eating me soon. Sending this to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off.
Wish it hadn't come
One
to
of the
that.
super mutants is coming. Help!
Watch your
or
digits, Blue.
Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner
gonna be
on
all
the
right.
top of Trinity Tower.
What was that?
Hey, they're
Plan
here.
on eating me soon. Sending this to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming.
I wonder if this is normal for
Help,
other
or
journalists.
Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman.
Hear that? Was that you? What was that?
That was, Uranium Fever by... Oh, man, there. Here's a thing. A sort of, note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City. And I'll just read it. A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega Surgery Center, now featuring facial reconstructive surgery. Oh, that's nice. Why settle for less than perfection? Song about being mad, I think. I'm not sure I get it. She is complicated.
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
The ink spots. And that was them. I mean, there they are. Singing, I don't want to set the world on fire. Irony. Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Now, let's hear a really good song by Bob Crosby.
Handy, aren't ya?
Nice. Yes.
That was, Bing Crosby. Yep. You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. I mean. So this, next one, I mean, you make a song called Rocket 69, and, I don't even, I just can't.
Anything I can do? You just say the word. Doesn't look a day past 199.
Sweet.
Mr. Josh, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
How were things here while I was gone?
Oh, just catching up on old yard work. Some occasional pest control. And you, sir? Anything to be found in Concord?
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
No, not now.
All right, then.
Hi.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
So, do you believe in these visions she has?
I didn't used to, but how did she know about this place? I think she has some kind of a gift. Best not to ignore it. I mean, look at this place. I really think this could be what we've been looking for.
I don't know. It's strange being back here.
What do you mean? You used to live here or something?
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
That was Butcher Pete by Roy Brown, not the other way around.
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
I don't want to talk about it.
No worries. We've all got our past to deal with. I don't need to know anything you don't want to tell me. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
The jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
My energy? What do you mean?
Thought I told you before, kid. I saw you leave that icebox. I know your pain. This world, it's not yours. But here you are. The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
What's jet?
It's a little inhaler that packs a big kick. They say it makes you move faster, but at my age, it's more of a quick rush. The chems fuel the site, so it's not always gonna be jet I'm asking for. But that's what's on the menu this time.
No. You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the site. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
Isn't there any way you can use the site without chems?
Let me tell you a story, kid. Once, there was a beautiful young girl with a special power. Used to get in all kinds of crazy adventures. She meets a handsome young boy, but he doesn't like her power, thinks it makes her a slave to something evil. And so the power goes away, and it's not there when the girl and the boy need it most. Now the boy's gone and the girl is old. But she has friends, and her power keeps them safe. That's all that matters.
The site isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are or what you can give.
It's my decision, kid, not yours. Now lay off for a while, will ya?
Hey, do you have a moment?
Hey,
I want
Sturgis.
to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you
You
sooner.
willing to do some work?
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Why do you need my help to build beds?
Look, we got a lot on our plate, and we've been on the run for weeks. We need food, water, shelter, you name it. Well, you asked how you could help. I told you. Did you mean it or not?
Do I look like a carpenter to you?
I don't know what you look like. You said you were willing to help. Making beds is what we need help with.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Yeah?
Can we trade a few things?
I hope you find your son.
hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay. Coming to you from, the jeweled green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Here's, it's into each life some rain must fall.
Huh?
Hey.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Let's see what you've got.
I have a little bit of everything.
Well, there's a classic. Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
So that was Billie Holiday. Billie is spelled with an I and an E because she's a lady. So this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov. Ray Smith is right behind you, baby. I mean, it's his song. He's not actually behind you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle anyone. You should turn around, because there might be someone behind you, but it's not Ray Smith, because he's singing.
Yeah?
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
What do you mean?
Like a well. Then we don't have to keep drinking the river water. That stuff's not good for you.
Tex Beneke, folks. And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Feeling tired? Need a pick-me-up? Need a pick-me-up? Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today. A balanced life through chemistry. Up next, Crawl Out Through the Fallout. That's just the name of the song. I'm not recommending it as a course of scientifically recommended action.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
What kind of crops are you looking for?
It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
Nat King Cole there. He's just the best, isn't he? Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Elton Britt is next with a song that, well, frankly, it sounds very irresponsible for several reasons. Here's Uranium Fever. Skeeter Davis, a name I still find confusing. Coming to you from, the jeweled green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Here's some Betty Hutton, if you were waiting to hear it. I mean, whether you were or not, hear it. Betty Hutton.
Right behind you. Free for the taking.
That's it.
Be your last mistake. Real bad move.
Move up. Got you covered.
I wonder if this is north. Damn. Lost him.
Still kicking?
Hope you made your peace. Is that it?
can you even see where we're going? Well, this place is something. All right.
Can't break the code.
Hey, something's out there.
You showed them.
Loot
You see that?
They're back!
I need some goddamn
Think you can
fire
hide?
support. Pin him down!
Unexpected.
I'm just getting started.
Aw, man, come back! I was having fun.
Ain't my first gunfight, rookie!
I see you!
What was that?
There you are.